What is going on, YouTube? Joe here with Culination Media, bringing you the very first episode of Pokemon X and Y Battle Spot Live. That is right, we're doing Battle Spots, we're doing it live. Because so many of you have been suggesting for me to do this. Everyone's like, all these other YouTubers are doing it, you should jump on the bandwagon, man, it'd be great, we want to see your live reactions, whatever. I've been getting a bunch of different emails about that. And, like, people contacted me on Twitter and all that stuff. So I was like, okay, we're going to try it out because it sounds like a lot of fun and I think it'd be a great idea. So that's what we're doing. And it should be great. Definitely leave a like on this video if you guys are enjoying this. So I know maybe I can bring this a little bit more often. Because right now it's just going to be probably every other day. Anyway, so I'm going to hit that challenge button here. But looking at my team, I've got some interesting Pokemon that I'm bringing. I'm bringing Lanter, Nidoqueen, Weavile, Noivern, Aegislash, and Gallade to start things off. Kind of just a mishmash of Pokemon, if you can call them. Is mishmash a thing? A mashup? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Whatever. Alright, let's look at our opponent here, June, who's bringing Greninja, Volcarona, Togekiss. Oh, I hate Togekiss so much. Azumarill, Mega Kangaskhan, and, whatchamacallit? Garchomp. I don't know why I brain farted there, but I did. First time jitters, I guess. I've never done a live commentary before, so you guys are going to have to bear with me if I just absolutely suck ass at this. I'm probably very terrible, but I definitely am a live com version. Hashtag live com. No. If I see anybody on my Twitter page saying anything even close to hashtag live com version, I'm going to lose my mind. I really am. So now looking at this team, watch him bring the Togekiss. Watch him bring the Togekiss because I hate Togekiss so much. I so hate Togekiss. Watch him lead off with Togekiss and destroy my life with hacks. Because that's what happens every time I face one of these things. Every single time. Although, last week I did defeat one with a Gyro Ball, so that was pretty cool. It didn't completely destroy my life. Sigilif did, though. If you didn't watch that video, go back. It's like number 41 or something like that in the Wi-Fi battle section. Anyway, I've got my Lantern here starting off against Greninja. And I'm going to go for the Volt Switch, hoping he doesn't have spikes, because that'll be a problem if he does. That seems like the easiest thing to do. He's going to go for Grass Knot. Interesting. I don't see Greninja carry Grass Knot too much, and that actually doesn't do that much damage, even with a Life Orb and it being Stab. So I'm going to get that Volt Switch off. It's not going to be very effective, though, because he switched into a Grass-type via Protean. So that is unfortunate, but I did bring Weavile. So I can come in and go for an Ice Shard and kill this thing, because it is a Grass-type now. It's going to be super effective. We can just get rid of this Greninja once and for all and have it just not bother us. Wow, that is kind of surprising. And I don't think I told you guys who I'm bringing in this battle. I've got Weavile, obviously Lantern, obviously because you saw those two. I also have Aegislash. Now that I think about it, Weavile might actually be faster than Greninja. Because I think Greninja's base speed is like 121. I might have to look that up really fast. In fact, actually, let me do that, because if I'm faster, I can just go for a knockoff in case he wants to switch out. I don't necessarily need to go for that Ice Shard. So, looks like Weavile's base speed is 125, and it looks like Greninja's base speed is going to be 122. I was close. So, we're just going to go for that knockoff. Okay. So, not bad at all. That was definitely worth looking up. I don't like to look things up too much. I don't know. I just feel like it gets excessive after a while, but I think that was worth it. So we were able to knock out that Greninja there, which is great news. Great news. Let's see who he comes out into. Hopefully not Togekiss. If it is, my life is ruined. And no, he's going to go into Volcarona. And I guarantee you this is going to be some kind of setup set. I don't really have anything else to do, but go for the knockoff, and maybe knock off his leftovers or something. Oh, Chesto Berry. So he's going to be a Resto Chesto set. He's just going to go straight for that Fire Blast, though, which is a good move on his part. If he went for Quiver Dance, I don't know if I'd be able to kill. He would outspeed at that point. And I'd have to go for Ice Shard, and I don't think that would kill from this range, so I don't know. Quiver Dance could have been the right move. But the Fire Blast nonetheless takes me out. And so Weavile did some good work in this battle, though. Definitely did some good work. So now looking at my 2 remaining Pokemon, I'm going to say that Aegislash is going to be the best bet for me to come in with at this point. I am carrying the weakness policy on it, so maybe I can survive a Fire Blast in defense mode. I don't know, though. That's really, really iffy. And I don't think that Lantern can come in, and I mean, it could have Giga Drain, and if it does, I'm screwed out of my mind, because it could be carrying just Quiver Dance, Rest. No, I mean, it might just be carrying Fire Blast and Bug Buzz as other 2 moves. I don't know if it's worth it, though. I really don't. So I'm going to go into Aegislash here, because I don't know. I don't feel like it's worth it to go into Lantern at this point, and I don't know what his other Pokemon is, so that's kind of a problem. So I'm going to go for a Swords Dance here, hoping he goes for a fire move. He does. And, oh, I survived with 3 HP. Yes. All right, activate that weakness policy. Let's go, Aegislash. Swords Dance, that's right. We are at +4 attack right now. +4. There's no way that he's going to be surviving any attack that I have. And I only have 2 attacks, so I have to go for the Shadow Sneak, because obviously I'm going to be slower than a Volcarona, right? Obviously, he was not able to even get up 1 Quiver Dance, which is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Considering he brought Volcarona, it probably would have been a better idea to bring Nidoqueen into this battle. If I could set up rocks, that would have helped me out a lot, but oh well, we were still able to take care of it. Oh, and Azumarill is going to be the Pokemon coming in next. This is his last Pokemon. This is going to be tricky. Definitely tricky. Now, this could be a Bandit set, or it could be a Belly Drum. There's no real way to tell at this point. So it looks like my only move is going to be to go for that King Shield and hope that he attacks. And if he goes for Belly Drum, I'm really screwed. Nope, he's going to go for the Aqua Jet, and his attack is going to be lowered by 2 stages, which is perfect. Now I can go for a Shadow Sneak. And that is just awesome, because he's probably going to kill my Aegislash, and then I'll have to come in with Lantern, but at -2 attack, that puts me in a great position to knock out this thing with a Volt Switch. And Shadow Sneak does a lot of damage. He does have the Citrus Berry, so he absolutely has a Belly Drum, no doubt in my mind. He does go for the Belly Drum, but he's below half health, so that does nothing. And now I can go for another King Shield. Oh, crap, I misclicked. Damn it, this is the first episode, the first battle of the first episode. I misclicked, I went for Shadow Sneak. So he goes for the Aqua Jet. That is not good. Not good. So now we have to go into Lantern and hope he doesn't go for a Play Rough. Maybe he'll go for an Aqua Jet thinking he can't survive. Because I'm going to outspeed if he goes for Play Rough. He goes for Aqua Jets, and yeah, that's not going to do anything at all. So hopefully Volt Switch kills. And no, it does not. He survives with like 4 HP. Wow. So it looks like that misclick isn't going to mean anything. He has to go for Play Rough here pretty much. Aqua Jet will do nothing even if it crits. So I'm pretty safe. I don't know why I freaked out. I really didn't need to freak out there at all. I pretty much had that in the bag. So okay. Alright, not bad at all. Not bad at all. So he was able to kill my Aegislash due to the misclick, I guess. But it doesn't really matter. We get the win, so that's all that matters. That's all I'm interested in. We get that first win. So our record is 1-0. 1-0, I guess. So let's just go ahead and get right into another battle, because we're going to do 2 battles per episode. And let's try to get some other players into my team here, or bring new Pokemon in this battle. I definitely want to bring Gallade this time. And maybe Nidoqueen? Depends on what the team is, though. So if we can use 5 out of the 6 Pokemon, I'd be happy. Even 4. Even 4 would be nice. So, let's see. At least from Japan, Yamagata. And he says a bunch of squiggly line things that I don't understand. Alright, so let's see who he's bringing here. He's got Diggersby, Manectric, which will almost certainly be Mega Manectric, Volcarona, Gliscor, another Greninja, and another Azumarill. So back-to-back Greninja and Azumarill. Thankfully, we didn't have to deal with Togekiss or Mega Kangaskhan last time. I don't know how in the world I got that lucky that they had both of them on their team and didn't bring either one of them. Not that I'm complaining by any means. But taking a look at this team here, I'm definitely going to want to bring Gallade. I don't really have any other way to get rid of Diggersby, and it is Scarf, so that will help me out with Greninja as well. And I'm pretty sure Greninja is going to be the lead, to be honest. I really am thinking that. So I also have Ice Punch on Gallade, so that will help out with Gliscor as well. I'm thinking Noivern would be a good idea. I'm really thinking that, because that will also help take out pretty much, I guess, most of the team, to be honest. And I didn't even notice that, but he has Volcarona too. So the last two teams both had Volcarona, Greninja, and the other one, Azumarill. Yeah, that. So half their teams are identical. Only 3 Pokemon are different. So I'm bringing Noivern, Gallade, and I forget the other Pokemon. Already, that was a complete brain fart. Oh my goodness. Weavile. Okay, there we go. It's like I let off with this Pokemon. I don't even know what it is. My goodness. Okay, so we're pretty much set up with Weavile versus Greninja here, which is exactly what happened in the last battle, so nothing new. I don't know if he's going to go not the same. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Lantern started the last battle. I'm going nuts. So we're going to go for that knockoff. It's going to be not very effective. It does knock off that Life Orb, though, which is great news, and it takes him down to about half health. He's got the Hydro Cannon, though. Greninja with Hydro Cannon. And, of course, yeah, that's going to just destroy Weavile. That is such a powerful move. Even without the Life Orb, it doesn't even matter. He does have to rest the next turn, though, because it acts like Hyper Beam. So I'm going to try to use that in my favor. I mean, I can't really. I've got Noivern and Gallade, and they're both choiced, because Noivern is Choice Specs, Gallade is Choice Scarf. That probably wasn't the best move to bring 2 choiced Pokemon. I should have brought Nidoqueen. That's what I should have done. Crap. I don't really know who I want to go into at this point. Let's just go with Gallade. Because I know I can kill him with a close combat if it comes down to that. The other 2 moves aren't really going to do too much because he is just a pure water type at this point. I do have Zen Headbutt, so that would deal neutral damage now that he's not a dark type anymore. But I am just going to go for that close combat because trying to figure out what he's going to go into. Zen Headbutt, I don't know if that would have the best coverage on what's coming in. I'm not sure. Close combat's definitely more powerful. And I think he might be afraid of that, to be perfectly honest. I think he might be afraid of that. Let's see what he sends out. Not Gliscor, but Azumarill. And is that an air balloon Azumarill? Air balloon Azumarill? Really? I'm making fun of it, but it's definitely going to sweep the rest of my team right now because both of my Pokemon are weak to Fairy. In fact, Weavile is weak to Fairy too, so my entire team was weak to Fairy. All 3 Pokemon. I did not think that through very well at all, did I? Ugh. Okay, I think this is pretty much lost, to be honest. Regardless of what set he's running, I do not have anything that's going to be super effective on him. Because I've got Close Combat, Zen Headbutt, and Ice Punch, as well as Trick on this Gallade. And of course, I'm locked into Close Combat at this point. I could switch out into Noivern, who also can't really damage him. I think that's going to be what I have to do here. Because I can't be stuck into Close Combat. My only chance is to come back in with Zen Headbutt and start dealing damage. I don't know what else to do. Noivern can't really hit this Azumarill either because he's got Draco Meteor, Flamethrower, U-Turn, and yeah, none of those moves really do anything at all to Azumarill. The other move was Focus Blast, and that's also not very effective. So somehow Azumarill resists all of those moves. So yeah, unfortunately Noivern goes down to that play rough, but that's to be expected. So let's bring out Gallade now. And I'm just going to have to hope for flinches, to be honest. I really am. I have no other options here. I just did not bring a well-balanced set of Pokemon for this one. There goes that air balloon. And I cannot believe he's running an air balloon Azumarill. I've never seen that before. Is that a thing? I don't know why it would be. It's not like it's weak to Earthquake. But we got schooled by it, that's for sure. So it's going to be a 2-0. And that brings our record to 1-1. And I'm talking as if I can't keep track of all the battles that I've done. All 2 of them, yes. So we're not going to save that battle, whatever. That was a terrible battle. I got schooled in that. So I think that's going to be it for this time, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Definitely leave a like if you want to see more of these. And I'll be alternating it with the 6v6 Wi-Fi battle. So you have an episode of Pokemon Y each day, and then an episode of a Wi-Fi battle, either the 6v6 or Battle Spot. Battle Spot will always be live, of course, because why the hell not? I like it. I think it's fun. Definitely leave a comment in the comment section below, though, if there's a certain Pokemon or a certain build you want to see me use. Because I don't really want to just use OU Pokemon. I'm not trying to ladder. I'm just trying to play and have fun and win, hopefully, with some interesting Pokemon that you might not see all the time. Thus, Lanter and Nidoqueen. So, yeah, I'm just going to use whatever I feel like. So if you want to see something, put it in the comment section below, and I will try to incorporate it into my videos at some point, and hopefully take everybody's suggestions into consideration. And hopefully you get to see some cool Pokemon. And hopefully they'll win, too. But that's it for this time, guys. Like I said, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. But until then, game on.